Alright, so I'm just gonna start a regular game to change my suit into one I'd rather wear when the game starts, just in case it doesn't give me the option. Alright, what suit would I rather wear for the beginning of the game? Maybe this one? Maybe this one. Actually, that one doesn't feel too bad for the beginning of the game. Wouldn't mind starting the game the advanced suit either. Probably must choose this one, but this one I also kind of want to use for later on when I play. I mean, I played most of the ending of the game with it, so I might as well use that. But then where would I go? Where do we go from here? Turn all the lights down now. I mean, I guess we could go to the Raimi suit, but I'm not really a fan of the Raimi suit. There's the Into the Spider-Verse suit, but that one again is just fine. There's the Bombastic Bagman one. I really like the Future Foundation one, but you know what? Fuck it, I'll start off with Bombastic Bagman, go to the Future Foundation one from there. So, alright, let's see. Start game. Whoop, 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 controller. Create new game plus. See, got so many saved games. Yeah, let's do amazing. Subtitles on. Continue. Is it not going to give me the option to choose which suit I see in the cutscene? Cause Warren did that. Cause Warren did that thing that I just said. Okay, game. And it won't let me change it from here. I just hope it shows the Bombastic Bagman. If not, I mean, it's only one cutscene that I don't see the Bombastic Bagman suit, and then I'll see the Iron Spider suit instead. Man, that's a version 1 web shooter right there. New laptop. Education fun energy bar. I'm trying to see anything in the background I haven't seen the first time around. There's a monkey there. Or I mean, I guess the first 2 times around. Oh, optical camouflage. That's actually something that Spider-Man uses for a stealth suit. I mean, there's this Tony Stark thing right there. My controller vibrating. Reed Richards something suit.
All units, level 4 mobilization. Location, Fisk Tower.
And play Warbly Jets. Or don't. No, game. Game, I do actually want, despite what I put in earlier, I do want music to play right now. Here we go, Warbly Jets. I think it's I'm Alive by Warbly Jets. And imagine hearing this without the music right now. That absolute unit. I'm fucking... Now here's Here's a question we gotta ask. Does it give me the Iron Spider suit that I wore before I changed the suit a minute ago? Or does it give me the bombastic Bagman suit that I chose right before starting the game?
1084 Fisk Tower. All units
Let's
stand
see.
by. Warrant is en route.
Let's see. Bombastic Bagman. Hell yeah, that's what I want. I'm gonna go from this to what you call it? And I'm gonna go from this to Future Foundation once I get in the story. Hell yeah, fucking the song's so good too. But yeah, I'm gonna go from this to Future Foundation once I get to the point in the story where it would give you the
Captain Watanabe.
where it would give you the
Take him
ultimate
down
suit.
yet?
No, we're at Fisk Tower, but still waiting on the warrant.
Yeah, I know, this
Mind if
looks
I
so
join
good,
in on the
right?
fun?
You
I
know how
am
his lawyers are.
hyped to play New
20
Game
needs
Plus,
to
and
go by the
honestly,
book.
there's a
Come on,
very
Yuri,
good
I've
chance
been
I'll
waiting
play
6
New
years
Game
for
Plus
this.
on
You really want to help?
Ultimate as
Head to
well.
Times Square.
Or maybe if it
Sounds
gives
like
me
you
the
guys
option,
are
I'll
trying
play
to
New
keep
Game
my
Plus
backup from
on
reaching the
Amazing
scene.
again.
You got it. Almost there.
And I'll use a different suit. Man, it just cut out all the music, huh? Oh, well, that's fine. I just don't have the music up all the way. I have the music at a 7 out of 10, so...
Hello?
Parker, where are you? We must run through the demonstration at least once before the grant committee arrives.
You know, this voice I
yes.
could definitely see being
Sorry,
Max
yes,
Lodell.
dealing with a
Modell?
personal issue.
Lodell? I don't
I'll
remember.
be in soon. Promise.
Instead
Better
of
wrap this up quick and get to my real job.
Otto Octavius. And actually, in the sequel, I wouldn't be surprised if Peter works at
Like you're
Horizon
called in
Labs
capital.
instead of Octavius Industries. All right.
We need more backup! 1032, Times Square.
Show me,
Officers
silly
under fire.
bag. Blah, blah, blah. Show me, silly paper
Bring him the
bag.
hammer.
Spider-Man suit. Game, please listen to me. I said, show me. Silly paper bag. Spider-Man suit. No, that's a truck. Alright, this is fine. Everything's fine. Why haven't you heard from the Onyx yet? But hell yeah,
Who's
hell
ready for
yeah.
their hot, fresh cup of bodily harm? Gotta warn you, I'm feeling punchy today.
Get behind him!
I'm doing the best I can, game. Thank you. Thank you. Down you go.
This doesn't look good.
Oh wow. Isn't the maximum
Somebody just
like
shoot him!
3 pages?
Fisk has a lot of guys on his payroll.
I got him. I got them all. I got them all.
Spider-Man,
Don't worry
what's
about
your
them.
status?
Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in.
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face when he slaps the cuffs on.
Why would someone do 15 page Matt? 15 page. Why? Why
Okay,
would
Yuri,
you do this?
all done. What's happening?
Okay. Hear me out. I'm
Yuri!
placing this playthrough in a Spider-Man universe.
I knew
This
would
gameplay
go
takes
quietly.
This playthrough takes place right between when Johnny Storm died and Peter Parker got accepted, I guess, into the Future Foundation. Oh god, okay, that's quite a while. But yeah, so this playthrough takes place now because of the suit choices
Get
I'm
more
making.
backup. And lock down the
After
airspace.
Johnny Storm dies, because now
Yuri,
Peter
you
Parker
okay?
is right now an
Out of that
unofficial
building,
part of
we're gonna lose
Fantastic Four.
I'm gonna go,
And the more I play,
Do your thing.
he becomes a full-fledged
Ace
member
the day, Willie.
of the Future Foundation. That sounds like it makes sense, right?
Heads up. Hey, where you going? Get. I'll clear a path.
Although, well,
Me.
Get out of here, Spider-Man. We got
well,
this.
I like all that. I am gonna use the Into the Spider-Verse suit a little bit because it is fun, man. Come on, why not? Man, that was a one-hit kill, huh?
Sorry to break it to you, but you do not
Oh,
got this.
I have a singular video to show you. I'll try to play this game for at least a half an hour.
Boost, guys. Come on, get it.
Let me know if there's a suit you'd rather I wear, by the way. 'Cause I've already established that
I guess this is what they call
Peter
a
is
hostile workplace.
part of the Fantastic Four, so as long as I use a Future Foundation suit at some point, which, trust me, I will. I really dig it. So, let me know if there's any suits you'd rather I wear, throughout any of the playthrough. But also, there's I don't need to heal, I have full health. Look at you silly game. There's a,
Take those shooters out.
scene I found on, YouTube of the spirit, that I want to show you on FaceTime before you go to bed. So I'll try to play for a half an hour. If you don't go to bed by
I think
then.
that's all of them. Come on.
It is a short scene.
They
it's
shut
like
the
5
elevators
minutes.
down. Take the stairs.
It just looks visually nice, inconsistent,
I prefer a more direct
Nice.
approach.
but okay. How does this sound to you? And feel free
Heading
to
to the upper
say
floor.
no.
Hoping nobody turns on the elevator.
What if I finish
Our choppers are taking fire.
Fisk Tower?
Looks like Fisk has armed men on every floor.
And
He's
then we
desperate.
watch the scene, then you go to bed.
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
Unless you fall asleep in the
have to
meantime,
find
which
him and
I mean,
end this.
by all means.
Not yet. We just
And if
picked
you
up
do
Chandler.
that, honestly,
There
I'm
won't
probably
be
just
all
going
their
to
data
play
servers.
Supernatural.
We
Or
need that
fuck,
evidence if we
drink
want to
and
put him
watch
away for
Supernatural
good.
until I go to bed.
Okay, server room it is.
Hostiles, next floor up.
That's my
Okay,
suit.
let me
Call
know
from
how
Nate.
you end up
Better
being good.
Hi, Aunt May.
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
I just want
Get
to
it?
make sure
Because
we're still on
superhero
the
movies
same
were popular in the time this game was made.
Okay. Love
Oh,
you.
fun fact. You know how I told you that Sam Wason and Ben McGee are, Thanks, game.
Hold him, quick. I'll get you. Back.
Are,
How exactly do you think this ends up?
doing it. This is also going to be a plug, I guess. Are doing a game series. Or a
On to
game
the next
channel.
one.
Fuck. A gaming channel called Two Game Men. Man, these guys are really weak, huh? They take 2 kicks to kill.
Gotta find that server room before there's no evidence
I
left.
talked to Sam Wason about when we want to watch Scooby-Doo and drink, and he said he'd let me know.
Don't see how there could be
oh.
servers on this floor.
Anyway, and he told me that I
this
should
one,
be
we'll
a
destroy all
guest
the
on
evidence.
2 Game Men, so
I should look for a sneaky way in. There we go.
keep an eye out for that. I might, when
like
I
my
end
own
up
private ventrance.
going to play the Scooby-Doo drinking game, I
This may
might
be a dirty criminal,
be a
but he has
guest
remarkably clean air.
star on 2 Game Men.
Boss wants everything erased. Can't make him delete any bad
They're so cute when they're
Oh,
oblivious.
I'm very excited, if I'm gonna be honest. I love Sam Wason and Ben McGee. My issue with anything is, hey game, hey game, game, hey game, you listening? Game, hey game, game. My issue, like the reason why I am a sad boy, is because Sam Wason lives over 2 hours away, so
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
it's a little unfortunate.
Spider-Man. The hell? I'm in it.
Warning. Full deletion imminent.
but unless he's on campus, I can't really
Gotta access that console before
do
everything's
anything.
gone. Let's see just how good their security is. Aw, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
What do you say we see what a Spider-Man 4 movie would look like if
Says the
in
guy
Spider-Man
frantically erasing
4
his search
he
history.
fought Wilson Fisk and Sons of Vulture? What do you say? What do you say? What do you say?
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
No, you know what? You, first name Pierce, really enjoy the Spider-Man 2099 suit, so let's use the Spider-Man 2099 suit. I haven't used it a whole lot, and if I'm being honest... Okay, game, oh, hold it.
Look around.
I'm sorry, game. If I'm being honest, I looked at it, and while I'm not a huge fan of the suit in general, I really dig this suit in cutscenes. So I will use this suit. You thought, shit, damn it. I will use this suit in cutscenes.
Yuri, an explosion just...
I saw it. Fisk could have the whole place wired. I'm sitting in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way.
Nope. Yeah, these guys are weak as shit.
I think that's all of them.
Like, look at this. Fucking look at my suit.
Hey guys, I guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan?
It looks so good in cutscenes. I just don't like the way it looks in the game.
We'll look for the bombs.
Everyone clear out! Evacuate the building!
Hold on. Before we do it, let's see what this scene would have looked like in Spider-Man Homecoming if he used the Homecoming suit instead of the homemade suit.
I'll lift it. When you're free, get out fast. If you can walk, help the injured. Got it?
Alright, and there we go. Yeah, it looks fine. It looks whatever. Hey, Binch, let me know what suits you'd rather I wear, because I'm gonna keep switching until you let me know what suits you really like.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
How we doing, Captain?
Could be better. Our choppers took a beating. We just had to ground our last one. If Fisk calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
And no one to chase him if he flies away.
Honestly, I'm getting a little
Why do I get the
tired,
feeling
but
that's
not
what he
in the
was
sense that I
planning
want
all
to sleep,
along?
but in the sense
Because he
that
probably
like I
was.
want to just close my eyes and stop existing for a little bit.
Yuri, get EMTs up here, fast!
We're trying.
Look up
Incoming!
Look up suits in the Look up suits in the Spider-Man game. Alternatively, advanced, damaged, classic, noir, Scarlet Spider, Electro, negative, Stark / Homecoming, Secret Wars, Spider Armor, Spider Punk, Wrestling Suit, Fear Itself, Big Time, Ends of the Earth, Spirit Spider, all new, all different, Velocity, Movie Iron Spider, 2099, second 2099, Vintage, Last Stand, My Underwear, Homemade, UK, Resilient, Dark Suit, Anti-Ock, ESU, Scarlet Spider, Part 2, I guess, Spider Armor, Mark 1, Iron Spider, Spider Clan, Japanese Armor, I think, Future Foundation, which I do plan on using after I get the advanced suit. I've already used the Bombastic Bagman suit, but hey, if you like it, you like it, and I'll use it again. We got the Sam Raimi suit, we got the Into the Spider-Verse suit, and we got the Cyborg Spider-Man suit, which, you know what, you said Spider-Punk, so I'll use that a little bit right now. Because it's a good look! It's a good look! It's definitely a good look, and the game doesn't give you the option to use it until fucking the next mission regularly, so... Oh, I see a guy with a rocket launcher, so whoa!
That's enough out of you. More rockets?
Okay, shoot.
Excessive, don't you
There we go. Woo! Did it.
What? Is it National
Whoa.
Rocket Day or something?
I got you.
Man, how'd the bomb squad guys get
Alright,
through
this shouldn't take too long since they go down to 2 hits.
Get him!
And like,
Settle down.
that's
I've got
not
enough
even
for
me being
everybody.
metaphorical, that's me being literal. See, like, okay, they've upgraded to 3 hits now.
Okay, room is clear.
Oh no.
Bomb squad must be somewhere ahead. Hope they're okay.
Alright, while I'm wearing this suit, I want you to either listen to any of
You guys
American
all right?
Idiot, any of Dookie,
We were just about to call.
or
Lead the way. We'll be right
that
behind.
Spider-Man theme song by the Ramones.
Heads up, boss.
I understand, game, thank you.
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh, no, I'll never get that image out of my head.
Hey guys, guess what?
So your plan didn't work. On to plan B, getting kicked in the face.
My main suggestion is American Idiot. Don't get it twisted. My main suggestion is American Idiot, but
Hey, Yuri.
if you have to,
looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll.
if
Good
you
news is, we're Willie's
know
last
majority
line
of,
of defense.
American
I'm right
Idiot,
outside his office.
and my suggestions mainly
Take it
are the
down,
fast-paced
now.
ones, i.e.
With pleasure.
St. Jimmy, or American Idiot, or even Jesus of Suburbia, or even Homecoming, which, granted, both of those last two have their own slow parts. But I dropped some stuff.
Writing your memoirs? Don't
Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long.
If you do Dookie,
I'm surprised
I mean,
you
most
made
of
it
those
this
work
far.
actually. Maybe not FOD, but
your
that's only at the end of
foolishness
one of the songs. I forget which,
ends
but
now.
that's what happens.
You do know I can still see you, right?
I like Green Day, in case you can't tell. Or also, fucking listen to any of Kerplunk while you
Oh, for
watch me play as
you
this
shouldn't
dude.
have.
Literally, hold on. Literally any of Kerplunk should work. And in fact, I'm gonna listen to Kerplunk on shuffle on my phone while I play this. So give me a hot sec. Give me about 15 secs. Kerplunk, US version. Thanks, game. Or thanks, thing. Okay.
Reloading.
Although, oh god. Although I prefer American Idiot because of, in my opinion, superior
How is
album.
this happening?
What's wrong,
Kerplunk
Willie?
is definitely the
You
most
seem
punk
angry.
one.
I will destroy you!
Let me know what
Get that
album you're
shot.
listening to so I can listen to the same one.
That gave me an opening.
American Idiot? Okay. No, that's perfectly fine. Like I said, I prefer American Idiot.
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
Huh. I was gonna say the same to you.
If you haven't listened to the American Idiot musical, it's surprisingly good. Oh yeah, also skip Waking Up When September Ends.
Everyone engage! Like him!
You fools!
Watch this one with a fast-paced song.
He's too bad!
God knows I am. Right now, listen to American Idiot.
Step off! Set the bar!
No! I can handle myself!
Something I said.
Man, that filled up real fast, huh?
Willie.
I haven't even started trying, imbecile! Charge him now!
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at my suit.
Where are the reinforcements?
I don't know, boss.
Hey, anyone got Willie's number? I need a +1 for swing dancing.
Man, I forgot American Idiot used the homophobic F word.
The hell is this stuff made of?
Oh, he's gonna break me. I missed! No! Okay, it doesn't matter, I see. I mean, he is bi, so like, it's less problematic, admittedly. But,
So,
it's just something that,
kiss now?
always,
Yeah, maybe later.
I'm like, oh yeah, that's a thing that's a part of this song. Gotta finish my lemonade. Oh no, to Idiot America. Oh no, I'm sure he was called it plenty.
Finally off to Rikers, huh?
Oh,
You know,
I have
think
the.
you've
I
got
forgot I
more
have the
enemies in
deluxe
there than I
edition.
do.
If you think this will be more than a minor
No, I'm sure he's called it
inconvenience-
plenty,
Gotta
but
go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
like,
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had
I'm
me
not-
back!
I'm not calling him out on like using it because
The Kingpin is
he didn't
heading to
use it
prison. End of an era.
derogatorily.
I feel like I should celebrate.
And forgive me, because I'm
Maybe
going
take
to
a
use it
vacation.
in the same context he used it right now. I'm going to quote the song. Because, I'm going to quote the song right now. But he says, maybe I'm the faggot America.
Parker, where are you?
And it's like,
The committee will be here soon.
assuming that we have a
Check.
I'm almost there.
a
Rocks away.
comma right there. Maybe
Guess
I'm
I'll
the
just do it
faggot,
myself.
comma, America.
No, don't. It's not safe.
Like, I feel like he's being like, yeah, hey, America, maybe I'm the faggot, maybe I'm the person you guys don't
Sometimes it
like.
gets him into trouble. Better get there before he hurts
Because
himself.
America is and always has been homophobic. Like, so it feels like it is a call out on America to some extent. But, it's still like, it's something that you don't hear in a non-derogatory sense most of the time. So when I do hear it, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot that was in this song.
Spider-Man was a cute geese, short of a gaggle, but this confirms it. As if that atrocious white spider wasn't enough, I've had repeated sightings of him in a new outfit. Some sort of punk rock
Ha!
inspired thing that makes sane people want to tear out their eyeballs with a rusty spoon. I was around for the birth of punk rock, and I
commented
did
on it
not
very
care
early on.
for it then. It's a flagrant declaration of disrespect for authority, and if Spider-Man is going down that...
I know they're commented as some of the not as great Green Day albums
I'm sorry
of
I'm
their
late.
time, but hey, hear me out. American Idiot, 21st Century Breakdown, and Revolution Radio are surprisingly good. If you haven't listened to them in their entirety, listen to them in their entirety. Each individual album. Listen to American Idiot all the way through. Listen to
It's fine, Parker.
21st Century Breakdown all the way through. Listen to the American Idiot musical all the way through, because that one tells more of a story than the other two. Listen to 21st Century Revolution Radio in all of its entirety, which, granted, I will admit I have not.
Maybe we should abort.
But each individual song sounds pretty solid. Fucking, I can't stand up for Green Day enough. It's not even that they get shit on nowadays, in my opinion. It's just they don't get talked about enough nowadays, in my opinion. They're still as good as they ever were. They weren't as good in their Uno, Dos, and Tre album. I don't want to say. There's no good. I don't know how to describe it.
No,
I'm too stupid for a whole discography right now, but I would do it. Don't feel like you have to.
From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
Uno, Dos, and Tre was
the next phase.
Let's not
experimental thing they did, which, granted, they did very late in their career.
Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
They did an experimental EP series
take the rest
in
of the
their
day
career
off
with
here.
Uno, Dos, and Tre.
But we'll talk later.
Which is fine. None of the albums are great. None of them are, I'd say, are even good. They're all serviceable at best. But their individual albums, which would be
How could the damn
American Idiot, 21st Century Breakdown,
take the day
and
off, I have to figure. You are in bad shape.
and Revolution Radio are all good in their own right.
See what's wrong with you.
Each gets arguably worse the further it goes on, but none of them are officially bad.
Circuit burned out. Damn it. If I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this.
So if you have the time, I say listen to American Idiot and then 21st Century Breakdown. Oh shit, motherfucker. And then
Got it.
And then Revolution Radio. Actually, if I'm being completely honest, I like Revolution Radio more than 21st Century Breakdown.
Need to reroute
but
servo
each of them are good in their own right. Ooh, I fucked up. I done goofed. Has that ever happened to you? Have you ever done goofed? That doesn't go there. Fuck. Look at what I'm doing. I'm fucking it up all over the place. Shit, dick, motherfucker, shit, fuck. Fun fact, my dad was down here. He called me out, kind of, on using swears as often as I do. He hold on, let me change this. Whenever I kept saying shit, fuck, which I understand now has become a catchphrase of mine, if you will.
Nice.
He kept saying shit, fuck, which is what spawned our whole cunt conversation. I'm just gonna do this and then I'm gonna actually call it for tonight. How am I supposed to do this? No, he did. I forget what he said. But, he said something.
Finished.
I think it was, we were talking about how when I kept saying shit, fuck, he was like, where'd you learn these words? I didn't say these words when you were young. And I'm like, I mean, I learned them somewhere, and
Let's see if that worked.
And I pointed out how,
Good as new.
it must have been, like, well, it's not necessarily hard to, not use those words, because I don't use them when I'm at work, for instance.
He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
Must have been surprisingly nice, I'll say, when he would say
Doc
them
was
when I
testing
was
a
in
new
my first
contact
like
material
year
for
or
the
two
prosthetic.
of being alive, where he could be like, "Ah, fuck," and then realize what he did, like, "Oh, cool, he won't have any of these memories when he grows up. It's fine." But yeah, that must have been really like scary at
Hydrogel
first,
polymer
but then
composite.
reassuring, being like, "Oh,
Strong, but there's a lot of impedance.
woof."
Tell Doc to
These
keep
memories
looking for
won't
other
last this
materials.
trial period. It doesn't fucking matter. And if I'm
All
gonna
right.
be honest,
I should get out of here before I screw things
other
up with Doc
than
even more.
drinking alcohol, it's the first time I've related to my dad in a long time. But let's not end on a downer. Woo! Listen to Green Day. They are very good in... Actually, let me look at a list of Green Day albums, and I can tell you the order to listen to them in if you don't listen to Green Day. No, not Green Book. Green Day... nope. Two words.
Spider-Man,
Album.
it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not
Album.
Rikers.
That's right,
Our
game.
boy
That's right.
qualifies for the VIP treatment.
Green Day
He's in the
album.
raft.
Okay.
Ah.
If you're looking for
joining
Green Day
Scorpion,
albums to listen to,
Electro,
wow,
and the
this
rest.
gives
Should be
me a
honored.
lot.
It's a steam company.
So,
Can you
the best
swing by the
Green Day
precinct?
album, and this
Got an
isn't
issue that
always
could
going to be the
benefit from
case,
your
no
unique
one's
skill
going to agree
set.
with me, especially on
For
this
you,
first
Yuri?
one.
Anything.
Because
I'm
for
on
my
my way.
first one, Warning. Warning, I think I've said in the past, is my favorite album of theirs. Warning, and the second one isn't even going
Looks
to
like
stack
Jameson's got a new episode
up. Warning, and then
What my
American
number one
Idiot,
fan thinks
and
about
then
the Fisk
Dookie,
takedown.
and then
This is Just the Facts
Nimrod,
with J. Jonah Jameson, where
and
listeners like you discuss the issues
then
affecting
Revolution
our city
Radio,
with Pulitzer Prize winning
and then Kerplunk, and then
two-time Pulitzer Prize
Uno,
winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle. Hey,
and then
and as always, if
I'd
you order Mr.
say
Jameson's book, Spider-Man,
Dose,
Threat or Menace,
and then
within 24
21st
hours of our
Century
broadcast,
Breakdown,
you'll get an autographed copy at
and
no
then
extra charge.
21st Century. Did I just say 21st Century Breakdown?
Welcome.
With
to
fucking...
Just the Facts with J.
Okay, let me
Jonah
start
Jameson,
over. So
alerting
first
you to the threats you
is,
don't even know about. Let's dive right
Warning,
into the calls.
and then
Me.
American Idiot, and then Dookie, and then Nimrod, and then Kerplunk. Actually, no. Erase Kerplunk. Then Uno, and then Kerplunk, and then Dose, and then
Maybe an award-winning reporter with
Insomniac,
decades on the job
and
like
then
me.
Trey. My issue with Insomniac is that all of them sound the fucking same. And then Trey, and then 1039 Smooth Dust Slappy Hour, which again, all of them sound the fucking same. And then, if I haven't said 21st Century Breakdown, 21st Century Breakdown, I feel like I haven't said Revolution Radio, that should have been about halfway through, that should have been the middle ground. And then Trey. Trey is the last one. I don't know if I've mentioned Trey already. Trey is the last one. Trey is the worst. Off the top of my head, I'm not looking at it anymore. We got fucking... I don't know. What was the first one? I remember it wasn't Revolution Radio. I remember it was American Idiot.
I'm gonna get you to say
Warning.
something nice
Warning.
about me.
Warning is the best
Someday.
album. Listen to Warning if you want to listen to good music. Listen to Warning. And then American Idiot. You know American Idiot. You like American Idiot. Everyone does. Everyone knows and likes American Idiot. Listen to Dookie next, because by this point you already like Green Day. You're okay if some of them aren't extremely professional. Because yeah, let's face it, bunch of Dookie, they were still amateurs. They were still not very well learned in their craft. And hey, if that's what you liked, that's what you liked. That's absolutely fine. Dookie is really good. But if you have already listened to and like a bunch of their stuff, it's a lot easier to like and appreciate Dookie. So, fucking... whatever I said was the first one. Warning? Yeah, that one. And then American Idiot. And then Dookie. And then... I don't know. Even Revolution Radio is a good one to listen to after that. Because you're still running on the high of, hey, they've got a bunch of good music, and it will make you appreciate Revolution Radio more than you would have if you listened to it later on. And then... I don't know. Maybe Uno, because honestly, is it better than Insomniac, which is their middle ground stuff. It all sounds the same. So Revolution Radio, and then, sure, yeah, that. And then, I guess Insomniac, because like I said, it all sounds the same, it doesn't really matter. And then listen to Kerplunk, because I'll get you back into their earlier stuff, where it doesn't sound, where it sounds more, amateurish. where it will hopefully, if you listen to it in this order, it will hopefully remind you of Dookie, where it's a little amateurish, but this time it's a little bit more amateurish. And then 1039 Smooth Out Slappy Hour. Not all of them are good. In fact, most of them aren't that great. But you know what? That's fine. If you haven't listened to Insomniac already, then listen to Insomniac now, because now is a perfectly fine time. It's better than 1039 Smooth Out Slappy Hour, but it's not as good as the rest of their stuff. So then you listen to 21st Century Breakdown. 21st Century Breakdown should make you feel a little bit more like American Idiot, because it's very similar. And hey, fucking, once you've listened to all that and finished the rest of Green Day's discography, if you're still feeling like you need more Green Day, or still feeling like you need more American Idiot or 21st Century Breakdown, listen to their musical 21st Century Breakdown. It's fucking,
now that you quit smoking,
actually really
tell
good.
People when you come
it's
up
surprisingly
here.
good.
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough.
Then I don't
So,
know.
why'd you call?
Whatever's left. Whatever.
Need a date to
Dose
police
and
with
Trey
ball?
You got a black
Dose-
and white suit?
is good
No ball this year anyway.
and
We spent
forgettable,
too much integrating
but
Oscorp
still,
surveillance
I won't
tech.
even say good.
Worth it though,
It's
right?
fine
It was.
and forgettable.
Till
Dose
an
is
hour.
fine and forgettable. Uno is
System.
good and forgettable. And
Citywide.
Trey
Every tower.
How?
Tell me someone
exists and is
sabotaged the
forgettable.
central server, and now all the towers
Like,
are
if you
offline.
listen to it, at no point will I think you'd be like,
Inside
man, this
job?
song fucking
Maybe.
sucks.
We'll figure
This
it out
isn't
later.
good. This doesn't
Right now, we
sound
need to
good.
get the towers
No,
back
all
on.
of them you're like, yeah, this.
Fast.
And
If
you
I heard this
called
on the
me?
radio,
Aw, that's sweet.
if it just came on the radio, I'd
called
probably
someone I could
stop.
trust.
Like I
Plus, the
fuck,
signals are
let me
scrambled,
restart
and we
that.
have no idea
If
how
it
to
came
fix
on the radio, you probably wouldn't change the
Ooh.
channel. But you wouldn't stop
love a
if it was on the
challenge.
radio and be like,
You
oh,
break
I
it, you
want to
buy
listen
it.
to this, with the
I thought
exception
you
of
trusted
one or
me.
two songs. And with the
Let's
exception,
take a look at this tower.
with Dose, with the exception of 2 or 3 songs, you'd be the same way. With the exception of like 2 or 3 songs, like
Input
Lazy
bands have been
Bones
shifted.
and
Subtle.
Fuck Time and I don't know, probably another one. You probably wouldn't stop on the radio if you heard it, but Dose is fine. Trey is whatever.
We just had a tower
Those are
come
the
back
2
online. Was
last
that
2 you
you?
should listen
Not
to.
just
I don't
a pretty
know.
Mac,
Take
huh?
any of the variations
Whatever
of
you did,
versions
any
I should
chance
listen
you
to this
could do it to
because
the
the
other
most important
towers?
part are the first
Sure,
3.
but just so you
Warning,
know, I had to sync up
in
with
my
the tower
opinion,
to fix
and
it.
in fact,
I'm
not
seeing
most
all
people's
crime data
opinion,
in the
is the
area
best
now.
one.
Looks
American
like there's
Idiot
a
and
break-in
some
happening
people's,
near me.
and again, not
Great.
most.
I've got
is
units
that
nearby.
is the 2nd
Don't
best
bother.
one.
I'm on it.
So listen to American Idiot as well, which I'm sure you've heard most of. And Dookie, which I'm also sure you've heard most of, is the 3rd best, and in most people's opinion, is the 1st best. Listen to that one. It's really good. It deserves your listen at the very least. It's, holy shit, probably like 20, 25 years old now. Give Dookie a good old listen. I'm going to pour myself another drink and go pee because I really need it. And who knows, maybe I'll FaceTime you in the next 5 minutes. Anyway, have a good night.